This is what my life looks like right now. Like, this is a mess. I'm trying to find socks that aren't fuzzy socks that I could wear to the gym, and like, what the heck, Jasmine? I need to like get my life together and organize this better because this is just ridiculous trying to find stuff in here. Oh, there's one sock. Hey guys, happy Vlogmas day 6. Don't mind my appearance once again. I just woke up not too long ago, and I'm always in the same spot, by the way, because my window is right here, so it's like the best lighting. But I'm about to go get something to eat, probably go to the gym. It's like 10 o'clock right now, and I have class around 1:30-ish, and I only have 2 classes today, which I'm really happy about. And then I think later on today I want to go to Walgreens because Wet n Wild has like these new liquid highlighters that I want to review on my channel, so I want to go see if Walgreens has them. So that's the plan for today. I'm also super backed up on comments. Like, do not think that I'm ignoring you. I just haven't gotten to it yet, but I will get to it today or sometime soon this week. So if you've been replying to me or if you've been commenting on my videos and I haven't replied, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I'm getting to it ASAP. But I'm reading everything. I'm just not actually replying because sometimes like I'm on my other account or I'm on my vlog channel account. It's a lot keeping up with like both channels and still being in school and stuff. Like, it's a lot, but I know you guys understand. So anyways, I'll see you soon. I think it's gonna be a nice day out today. Yeah, the sun is out, it's shining. Well, like a little bit. It's better than yesterday, so let me actually close. Oh my gosh, somebody just walked by. So if any of you guys are wondering what my gym bag looks like, this is it. Water, jump rope, waist trimmers, and this thing for my phone, which I have yet to use, from Five Below. Another day, another bagel, fruit, banana.
Cheeses.
Yep, this is vegan cream cheese, by the way. It's from the brand Tofuti. It tastes pretty good. And then a cinnamon raisin bagel. And water. We can feel how windy it is just from standing here at the door. It's so cold outside. You ready? Yes. Let's go. Oh, it's so cold. All right, I'm going to the gym.
It's biting me.
I know. It's like that cold air that like burns.
It's like a brick hitting you in the face.
That's one way to look at it.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Megan L. Horny. Today we have a 30-minute total body HIIT workout for fat.
Alright guys, I just finished at the gym. That video that I showed you guys that I was doing on YouTube, oh my gosh, that was more intense than the one that I did like 2 days ago. Oh my gosh, I couldn't do all of it. Like, I had to modify some of the workouts because it's like definitely not something for beginners because like it's really intense. So like I wasn't able to do as much as he did because it was like a 30-minute workout. I wasn't able to do all the workouts. It was just a lot, but that was a good workout. But I definitely need to like work myself up to that point to be able to do it consistently. Like, I had to take a lot of breaks because it was a lot, but you can feel it definitely in your whole body. So I'm like already out of breath right now. But anyways, I'm like walking back to my room right now because I have a class in like 20 minutes. And I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to get a shower. I'm gonna have to go to class all sweaty and disgusting, but I just don't think I'll have time because it's like 1 right now and my class is at 1:25. So we made it to our destination. Let's see if the Wet n Wild highlighters are here. They didn't have them. Sad day. She said they're probably not gonna get them. I'm assuming that's because maybe this is like a smaller Walgreens. I don't know. I think this is like the only one around here. You have the keys.
Got it.
So sad. I'm gonna have to order them online, but I really wanted to review them on my channel like tomorrow, but obviously they're not gonna get here in time, so maybe I'll just order them and then just review them next week or something. That sucks. we were just going to a place for lunch, and it's like almost 3:30, and it says we're closed 11 to 4. I'm like, that's just our luck. Just our luck. Oh well. So what do you want to do then?
Mamas or...
Look at how pretty the sky looks. I love it. So we were wondering if any of you guys have heard of Sweatcoin. Apparently it's like an app where you get paid to walk. I don't really understand like where does the money come from, you know? So let me know down below if any of you guys have tried this. Is it accurate? I've seen a lot of people like Instagram influencers and stuff like promoting this on their Instagram stories, but I was never really sure if this was accurate, so let me know down below. So I get a lot of questions about how I edit my pictures on Instagram, like for instance like my selfies that I take right here. So all of these pictures, like these, like you can tell the ones that I take with my iPhone, like these two, but these pictures, like my selfies that look a little bit more crisp, all these pictures, they're all taken with my vlogging camera that I'm using right now, which is the Sony a5100. I do really like this camera. The only thing is it does overheat. I used to use this for my beauty videos, and honestly, like for starting out, I think it's a really great camera, but like for the long term, it really isn't, just because it does overheat very quickly. But I do really like it, and it does take awesome pictures and stuff like that. But that's like the only downside to it. And you have to like charge it like constantly because it does die very quick. So like for a full day of vlogging, I'd probably have to charge my camera maybe like once or twice throughout the day, depending on how much I vlog. But anyways, like I got a lot of questions about these types of pictures that look a little bit darker in the background. They look like this just because I turned off all the lights in my room minus the little lights in the back, and I used the flash on my camera, and that's why this looks like this. And I don't know if you guys can really tell, but like there is a little bit of like a softening effect on a lot of my pictures, and that's because this camera has like an airbrush effect already built into it. So yeah, that is what I do. So whenever I do go to edit my pictures, they're typically always on my computer, and then I just send them to myself like through my message right here on my iMac or MacBook Pro. So what I basically do is I go into PicMonkey to edit my pictures because I already have, like I said, the pictures onto my computer from my camera. So I don't really do a whole lot to it just because, like I said, the camera is so good that a lot doesn't need to really be done. And PicMonkey, it sucks because it used to be free and now it isn't. I have like a yearly subscription, which I had prior before it wasn't free to begin with, because I like all the different fonts and stuff for my thumbnails personally, so it's like a little bit of an investment, but I think it's worth it. It's only like $33 a year, which I know that can be like pricey, but I think it's worth it. So anyways, typically what I do for like a picture like this on PicMonkey is, okay, I've talked about this before, but I hate the lines on my neck. Like I absolutely hate them. I wish there was like neck injections that I could get. But anyways, so I go into this little like girl picture right here, and I go down to where it says wrinkle remover. I make the brush size really big, and then I kind of just like smooth them away a little bit because people have pointed them out to me before, and I don't know, you know, when people point stuff out to you that you already don't like about yourself, it makes you feel even more self-conscious, so I just like to blur them away. So, and I do it a little bit so that it doesn't look super, like, you can tell that it's airbrush, like, so I'll put the fade to, like, the middle, if that makes sense. And let me redo that, actually. I don't like the way that looks. So, I kind of just play around with different things here on PicMonkey, and that's why I like paying for it, because you get some really cool features that you can do for your pictures just to make them look really nice and stuff. So that's why I personally really like it. So yeah, that's what I use, and I don't really use a whole lot of apps on my phone. Like sometimes I will use Pic Effects also on my phone, like every once in a while. It really just depends, but that is like the basics of that. Sometimes another thing that I really like to do also is, like, you see how I'm like showing off my eye makeup? I like to really make the makeup pop. So I'll go into like this little effects key right down here. I'll scroll all the way to the bottom. Wait, is this the right one? Actually, I don't think this is the right one. Okay, no, let's go back. It's this one. Okay, it's the same little tab that I was on, and I like to go right here to where it says eye brighten. And this really makes things pop. It's gonna be a little bit hard to tell on here just because it's like you're not in person to see it, but I don't know if you could really even tell, but that kind of enhanced the makeup like a tiny bit and just makes it a little bit darker, a little bit just enhanced and just better overall. So I like to do that sometimes, like with makeup and stuff. There you can kind of see it. It really depends on the picture, but that's essentially what I do with my pictures. So, and then another thing I really like to do, I'll go back up into the little effects tab and I'll go to where it says cross process. And I always love this. I even use this for my thumbnails. So I'll go to the one that says red and I'll do it at about maybe like 90%. And it just gives it a little bit of warmth to the picture. I really like that. So I'll typically use that. And that's honestly what I do to edit my pictures. So not much, just a little bit of like an enhancement. Like I said, the camera itself is really, really good, so you don't really need to do much. So that's pretty much it. So again, I'll show you guys the website because I didn't show you guys. This is what it looks like, pickmonkey.com, and I don't know exactly like the exact pricing for it, but I pay $33 a month. I don't know if they have like more stuff, but oh, and they have a mobile app. So that's cool. Another thing that sometimes I will do with some of my pictures is if it's just like the normal picture like this, I will go right to the top where it says basic edits and I'll just click on auto adjust. And you see it kind of just like brightens it and makes it look really sharp and precise, and I love that feature. I do it sometimes, it really depends on the picture itself, but that's a really great feature also. And when you do that, you really don't honestly have to do a lot of editing to the picture itself because it just makes it so much brighter and better overall.
Hey guys, how you doing? So I was reading some of the comments on the Kratom video and I saw the topic of addiction was being brought up a few times, how Kratom can lead to an addiction, withdrawals and things of that nature. Now, while this may be true, I believe that with proper knowledge and responsibility, you can avoid this, as with anything you consume. Now, what I do personally is I have a regimen or a schedule, if you want to call it. So, for example, on a Monday, I may take a red strain. And on a Tuesday I may take a green, on a Wednesday I may take a yellow. So I switch it up. I don't take the same strain every single day. And this is very important with Kratom because you can build a tolerance to a strain if you're taking it every single day or multiple times a day. So just be aware, be conscious of what you're doing and what you're consuming. Don't be scared of addiction. You know, I use this for Crohn's. It helps me with pain. So me personally, I just found that it works best in my life and with my condition. So yeah, I just wanted to stress to you guys, don't be scared. If you want to try Kratom out, do your research first. Don't just take anything I'm saying to be true. You know, always do your research. Don't believe anything that anyone says. Always figure it out for yourself, because we're all different and we all react to certain substances according to our body's own distinct chemistry. So yeah, I mean, thank you for listening to me talk about Kratom, kind of a little background into why I take it, and, you know, the whole safety precaution thing behind it. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's amazing. I believe Kratom is a wonderful thing to consume if you're taking it for the right reasons. Please, 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 always, always, always do your research. Yeah, thank you guys for supporting Jasmine. She's amazing. And yeah.
So I got my shower. I think I'm gonna just go and pick up like my drugstore makeup tomorrow morning because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it tonight because I'm with Hector, and when I go makeup shopping I like to just take my time, get what I need to get. But now we're gonna go to the grocery store to pick up some things like almond milk, orange juice, things like that we use before I go anywhere. This is what I always do. Of course, with my favorite Wild and Breezy from Victoria's Secret. They don't make this scent anymore. I think it's discontinued, which I don't know why, because it's honestly the one that smells the best in my opinion. But I love this one. I have like a bunch of bottles left, so good thing I stocked up. Okay, so Hector and I go to Giant to get like our vegan foods and stuff. Let me know if you guys have Giant where you live. I don't know if it's just like a East Coast thing or like a Pennsylvania thing. We don't have Trader Joe's near us. Some people told us to go to Trader Joe's for stuff, but we don't have one. I think that's in New Jersey. I don't even know, or Delaware. I'm not sure, but we don't have one around here.
I saw it in New York, man, when we were going to New York.
Oh yeah, there is one. But no, that was like close to Jersey. That's what I mean. It's Jersey that they have Trader Joe's. We're just getting some odds and ends. No, they don't have these.
We always sanitize it.
I know. This is Hector's tiny list of what he needs. Like, seriously? This one's good. How many is it for?
Vegan, baby.
Gotta get my almond milk. I'm gonna just get the Giant brand. Unsweetened original. Do you need some?
No.
Alright. Here, just get another one. So this is our favorite bread, the Nature's Own. We get the whole grain or multi-grain, but they seem to be out of stock. So we have to pick a new one. I am so tempted right now, you guys. These brownie crisp things, like, they're so good. They taste like the ends of brownies, and these are vegan. Throughout the past couple of months and even years of me trying to like transition the best that I can over to like 100% plant-based diet, I've learned that just because it's vegan doesn't mean it's healthy. Like, there's a lot of very unhealthy vegan junk food things that can cause you to gain weight. I'm the prime example of that. So just remember, whole foods are the best foods. That's why I can't wait to graduate, because it's going to be so much easier to cook meals and just be way healthier. Like, being in college, it's very difficult, but I try my best.
Bonus card members, please scan your first step. Please place the item in the bag.
Alright guys, so I am officially back in my room. I'm gonna actually just get ready for bed and start editing this vlog so I can get it up for you guys tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 7.